Earlier, we read through this binder of over 700 names just from victims in the last few years. And we want to remember them and to call on the department to end this senseless death. Now we're going to hear from a number of people, including a mom of an Underride victim, Institute for Safer Trucking, Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, a member of Congress, an epidemiologist, an attorney who also holds a CDL, and I want to introduce now Lois Durso, who lost her daughter Roya Sadigh in 2004.
My name is Lois Durso, and my message to federal regulators is this: delay equals death. My 26-year-old daughter, Roya, was killed when her car spun under the side of a tractor trailer during an ice storm. Had the Department of Transportation mandated side underride protection, Roya might have survived that crash. That was in 2004, 38 years after the founding of the department. Sylvia Bingham was just 22 when her bicycle was swept under the side of a single-unit truck without underride protection and died instantly. That was in 2009, 43 years after the founding of the department. Annalia and Mary were just 17 and 13 when the rear end of the car in which they were backseat passengers spun under the rear of the tractor trailer without adequate underride protection and died. That was in 2013, 47 years after the founding of the department. Riley Hine was 16 when he was killed in a blaze that engulfed his car when it passed under the side of the rated tractor trailer without protection in 2015. That was 49 years after the founding of the department. Today marks nearly 57 years since the Department of Transportation opened its doors. Today, drivers, riders, and pedestrians are just as vulnerable as they've always been to horrific deaths and injuries from violent underride encounters with large commercial trucks. Because of more than half a century of inaction, today we commemorate the preventable deaths and survivable crashes of thousands of motorists, bicyclists, motorcyclists, and pedestrians who did not receive the protection from their government that could have saved their lives. The Department of Transportation has instead delayed requiring that trailer and single unit truck manufacturers install guards over the gapping, lethal space between the axles and under the bottom edge of the trailer section of trucks. The department has even allowed trucking industry lobbyists to censor taxpayer-financed safety research before publication. Why? Because the industry has undue influence on its regulators. And the industry doesn't want to pay the cost of protecting people. And the Department of Transportation has protected trailer and truck manufacturers' profits by imposing a lethal risk on the American public. 57 years of delay in requiring underride protection has caused too many preventable deaths. We stand vigil to call upon Secretary Pete Buttigieg to change the course of this heart-wrenching history starting today. Mr. Secretary, I hope you're listening. Take the department's reins out of the hands of the trucking industry. Put the safety of American people public first. End a half-century of delay and require underride protections on large commercial trucks. Prevent more needless deaths from survivable